Okay, so the ThinkPad tablet weighs about 1.57 pounds, so a little bit lighter than the Motorola Zoom. It has a nice soft touch finish on the back, and it has a lot of features that you don't find in your typical honeycomb tablet. Starting with you have the four hard keys on the right side if you're holding the device in landscape mode. You have your home, back, menu, and search. You also have a lot of other features that you don't find on your typical honeycomb slate, and that includes a full USB port, and you can use that not only for plugging in this here, you can use like USB storage, and we'll show you what that functionality looks like, but also plug this into a USB keyboard or this optional keyboard dock. So this goes for $99 and actually has really good tactile feedback. So there's a lot of utility that comes from this full-size USB port. You also have, what I'm holding in my hand is a pen that works with Intrigue's DuoSense technology. When this device ships, it'll have a red tip. It'll be a little bit easier to get in and out. But for $529, you'll get the tablet itself as well as the pen. And you also get the volume controls here. You have a full-size USB that we already mentioned. You have HDMI, micro USB, and a full-size SIM card slot and SD card slot. And for those who are worried about security, the SD card will be encrypted, or at least that'll be offered as an option. So just let's walk you through some of the functionality of why the pen input is so important. So we're going to start here with the Notes application that Lenovo has been co-developing. Now remember, this is beta software, so let's try that one more time. And they're working with a company called Vision Objects. So all I have to do is just click on one of these notepads. And unlike the HTC Flyer, this actually has built-in optical character recognition. So if we start writing, it should automatically convert it to text. And you also notice when I was writing that it also has built-in palm rejection, so we didn't have to worry about like the cursor moving around. And it also has built-in sensitivity, so if you really want to make a point stand out, you can actually press harder, and be more pressure sensitive. So you can definitely outline your points, and you'll be able to output any of these notes using as a text or image. There isn't any built-in cloud synchronization at this point, but you can output the notes via Gmail, Picasa, or your printer or Bluetooth. So there are ways to get the notes off the device. So some other business-friendly features that the ThinkPad tablet has. We mentioned the USB file copy, the Notes application. You also have Citrix for remote access. We actually tried out accessing a remote PowerPoint file, as well as security software from McAfee. So there's a lot of built-in business functionality to this tablet, and it's going to cost $529 with the built-in pen, $499 without, and the keyboard, which adds a lot of versatility, costs $99 as an option. So overall, the ThinkPad tablet brings a lot to the table in terms of the honeycomb tablet wars, and it's definitely the most productive tablet that we've seen yet. Stay tuned for a full review. This is Mark Spoonhour with Laptop Magazine.